Welcome to the 15-minute fast flow on Friday. Today we're moving through fluids and as they relate to digestion. Our entire body is a big pump, so we're going to move in and out of postures at a pretty steady pace. Breath is a great example of the natural body pump that goes on throughout the day. The heart, that goes all day long. We don't even have to think about it. Thank you. And the brain, creating fluid that then goes into and replenishes all the cells in the body. So let's help out those systems and pump it up. So as we start, we will start it here in seated. You can bring the hands to the knees, or you can always bring the hands together, maybe hands on the body, hands on the floor, wherever you want to put your hands. But make sure they're on something. We like to ground into something and feel the earth or feel the body, which is then earthed into the ground. So as we get comfortable, let's take some natural breaths. Maybe listen to the breath, listen to the inhale, listen to the exhale. With each exhale, allowing the body to feel more and more of the earth. If you'd like to close your eyes, you may. Taking notice of the heart beating, taking notice of the flow of air in and out of the lungs. Let's bring the hands to the body. So one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Let's inhale into the hands. Feel the body inflate under the hands and exhale. Press the hands against the body. Squeeze all the air out. Inhale into both hands. Exhale, press those hands into the body. One more time. Inhale all the way in. Exhale all the way out. Now in two parts, breathe into the belly. Breathe into the hand, or breathe into the heart. Exhale out of the heart. Exhale out of the belly. Inhale into the belly, heart. Exhale, pressing against the heart, pressing against the belly. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, belly, heart. Exhale, heart, belly. Kind of like a wave. Inhale, belly, heart. Exhale, heart, belly. Awesome. Let's bring both hands to the floor. Inhale, pressing the hands into the ground, lengthening up through the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, the tail goes down, the arms reach up, lengthen through those arms. Exhale, release the arms to the floor, hands touch. Inhale, pressing the arms in. Feel the hands in the floor. Lengthen up through the crown. Exhale, release. Inhale the arms up. Lengthen up through the arms, through the spine, through those fingertips. And exhale the arms back down. Let's inhale the arms up about halfway and exhale over to one side, bringing the belly over to the right. Inhale up about halfway and exhale the other side. One more each side. Inhale through center. Exhale to one side. Inhale up through center. Exhale to the other side. Squeezing it all out. Inhale it up. Lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring the belly between the thighs, between the knees. Walk those hands forward. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, bringing the tail towards the floor, rising up through the crown of the head. The arms reach. Let's switch the feet. And exhale, fold. Bring the belly in between the thighs. Tuck the chin. Inhale it up. And exhale, release. If your mat is going this way, go ahead and roll forward onto the hands. I'm going to go ahead and come sideways here, and we're going to be here in quadruped. Feet are nice and active on the floor. Hands are nice and active on the floor. We're about a half step behind the wrists so that we don't put all that weight on top of our very, very fragile wrists. Let's inhale. Let the belly lengthen. Let the tail and chin look up. We have a really long front body, short back body. And exhale, press the floor away with the hands and the knees. Bring the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, the navel reaches towards the floor. The tail and the chin look up. Exhale, press the hands away. Press the knees away. Bring the belly in. One more time. Inhale, the belly down. Tail and chin look up. And exhale, press the floor away. Let's tuck the toes. So tuck those toes under. Inhale, press into those toes. Let the crown of the head come forward. Exhale, press into the hands. Let the tail reach back. Inhale, feet press into the earth. Crown of the head comes forward. Exhale, press into the hands. Tail reaches back. One more time. Inhale, press into the feet. Crown of the head comes forward. And exhale, press into the hands. Tail reaches back. Coming up to a neutral table. Imagine the heart is going to draw big circles this way. So if you're drawing a big circle on your mat, let your heart be the tip of your pencil. So let's inhale. We're going to come up just right in between the hands, and then we're going to exhale. Let the weight shift onto the left side of the body, starting to turn. Make that heart start tracing that circle. You'll come back through center, kind of back through child's pose, and exhale over to the other side, drawing the rest of that circle. So let's inhale, press into the hands, slowly spiral back towards the tail. Exhale, press into the feet, let that heart travel back around towards the hands. Now let's reverse direction. Inhale, over to the right, coming back, belly goes across the knees. Exhale, the heart over to the left and through center. Inhale, pressing into the hands. Heart comes over to the right and back. Exhale, the heart over to the left and through center. All right, now we're going to draw circles this way. All right, let's inhale. Press into, actually, we're going to start here in child. So the heart is down by the floor. That's where our circle is going to start. Let's inhale, press into the feet. Let the heart travel as close to the floor as you can get it. You might even end up on the belly, kind of rolling up onto the belly, coming into a cobra. There we go. Inhale, press into the hands, raise the tail up, raise the knees up, press the heart away, press the tail away, press the feet into the floor, let that tail rise, coming into downward dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, bend in the knees, bring that heart back to the floor. Trace that heart along the floor, in between the hands. And then exhale, press into the hands, press into the feet, let that tail reach up and back. Inhale, the knees down, heart forward. Exhale, press into the hands, raising that tail, pressing into the feet. The heart reaches back towards the knees, coming down onto the knees. Let's sit here in table for just a second. We're going to reverse that. So that direction that we went, we're going to reverse direction. We're being a big giant pump, big body pump. All right, here in neutral. Let's inhale, press into the hands, let the tail reach back. And exhale, press the feet in, let the tail reach up into downward facing dog. Inhale, let the heart pivot forward over the hands, coming into plank. And continuing onto the floor, bring the belly down, bring the heart down. Cobra, our toes are still tucked. Inhale, press into the hands, press into the knees, let that tail reach up and back towards the heels. Exhale, press into the feet, let that tail reach up, down dog, and then pivoting forward into plank. Exhale, all the way down. Let's draw one more circle. Inhale, press into the hands, let the heart reach back towards the thighs. Exhale, press into the feet, let that tail rise, let the heart travel forward, coming into plank, and come all the way down. Come to the knees, chest, chin. Go ahead and reach those arms out. Lie here on the belly, let the arms and legs reach out into your 6-point star. Feels really, really good. All right. Let's bring the hands back under the shoulders. Inhale, press into the hands. Let's come up into a table. And we're actually going to tuck the toes. So walk the hands towards the body. Press into the hands at that tail. Come up over the heels. Coming up in kind of a little squat. And then with those hands on the floor, let's press that tail up. We're going to come into a forward fold. Okay, so nice bent knees. Let that belly rest into and in between those thighs and knees. Let that head waterfall over. You might get some crickety cracks in your spine, releasing all that pressure it holds all day. Well, let's inhale up for a flat back, so lengthening those legs. You may even want to bring the hands to the knees so that you can keep a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. Nice bend in the knees so we can find the floor. Let's inhale, shift back into the heels, back into the tail. Reach the arms up, sit into a chair. Exhale. And then inhale. Let's rise all the way up. Reach it up. Then exhale at the waist, folding all the way. Bring that belly into the thighs. Let the head waterfall down. Inhale, flat back. Nice bent knees. You can bring the hands to the knees if you like. Exhale, folding. Inhale, bring the tail back towards the heels, setting back into those heels. Exhaling into chair. And inhale, press it all the way up. Reach up through the spine, through the fingertips. Lengthen that front body, reach back behind you. Nice little back bend. And exhale, forward fold. All the way down. Find the floor. Go ahead and walk the hands forward. Bring the knees down. Walk those feet forward. We're going to sit back here in seated. Let's inhale. Bring the feet up into boat. Exhale, bring the feet back down. Inhale, lean back, bring the feet up. Full boat. And then let's exhale very slowly all the way down and release. 6-pointed star. Take a nice big deep breath. Feel the heart beating, all that work that you just took out of the hands of your heart. Your heart is so thankful. All those fluids that you just moved are so thankful for you to help them out. Now while we're laying here and just returning to natural breath, let's bring one hand to the belly and let's go clockwise, rubbing the belly in clockwise fashion. So down on the left side, across the bottom, and up on the right side. Little circle in the middle for that small intestine touch point. Big circle around the edges. Little circle in the middle. Big circle around the edges. Little in the middle. And she got much back. This is a really great way to let the belly feel loved during digestion. If you ever have any tummy issues, just rub your belly Or you can always bring knees into the chest. Actually, let's go ahead. That feels really, really good. Bring the knees into the chest. Rock gently side to side. Maybe even allow the knees to roll over one way. A little bit of a twist in there. Taking a breath. Rolling through center. The tail comes down. Knees come over center and roll onto the other side. Rolling up, bringing the knees in, hug them in, bring the head into the chest. Nice big hug, 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 hug. And exhale, release it all. Awesome. All right. There is our 15-minute flow. Good job. You pumped it up. Thanks for pumping it with me. Let's slowly roll to a side. Press into that top arm. Lengthen up through that top leg. Come into seated. Hands and heart. Hands at belly and heart. Let's inhale together and let it go. "15-minute flow." Atcha. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Rochelle, for joining me. Tell your friends. Share me. Repost me. I will post this on my story, so it'll be available on my channel. And yeah, that's it. So thanks. Have an excellent day. I love you.